day to everybody. This is episode number 22 of my Hybrid Athlete podcast. I am excited to share that I am starting a different type of fitness, basically going straight into all in on bodybuilding. So I'm not too concerned about, losing my cardio or like too concerned about any of the other, consequences or changes in my regimen, my I guess my lifestyle from this. I think that most people that do a lot of running and lifting can kind of resonate and kind of agree that it's very challenging. I've basically noticed that my joints have really been suffering and they've been sore, and there's been a lot of joint pain across this training. I've basically done years where when I look back at the last 3 years, I've done 3 Ironmans, 5 marathons, and about 10 to 12 half marathons, and then a handful of obstacle course races. So proud of all that. That's a good accomplishment. But I personally have set some newer goals moving forward now that I'm, in my early 30s. A lot of them are financial related. So basically being able to give more to my family. I think that's something that's kind of been started this year, and I think I want to definitely pursue that completely in its entirety and still stay on point with my training and with my fitness. But bottom line, I mean, people who do train for Ironman, for example, you have 3-hour training days. I would like to cut back on time, and also the passion, like the love that I have for endurance isn't there like it was before. And I think my performance in my most recent marathon is a reflection of that. I was kind of dealing with kind of some leg pain and a physical issue. But also, even if I was healthy, I'm pretty confident I wouldn't have broke 3 hours. 3 hours is a pretty hard time to break when you weigh what I weigh. I mean, I'm just over 6'1". I weighed about 185 pounds, maybe 184 at the day of the race. That's not light for, long distance runners. That's actually pretty heavy from the perspective of being a long distance runner. So yeah, it's just going to be kind of a shift in my content, a shift in these longer form conversations that I have. But yeah, I mean, I've done a few episodes basically on, breaking down my full schedule of training, day by day, kind of what I eat, what I train, what body parts I train, what kind of split I have. I'm just going to keep going further into that, just going straight into bodybuilding, just posting plenty of those shorts with basically just my pose down and stuff, and kind of treat it like I am a bodybuilder. Even though I'm not, there's plenty of guys out there that are a lot bigger than I am and definitely more shredded. But at this point in time, I'm going to, see what I can do over the next few years and just see how big I can get, how lean I can get on a cut. I've done quite a bit of studying, and I'm certified as a bodybuilding specialist, as a matter of fact. So I have the knowledge, I have the motivation to really get big, stay lean, get strong, follow a regimen, just increase my dedication, my discipline. It's really just a matter of time. So, I'm not a professional level. I'm not really quite at the elite level, but I think that if I really dig into this and I go from basically just like an advanced lifter to a dedicated, one-dimensional, more directed lifter, then I'll be able to get some really good results here. I'm kind of in my prime in terms of being able to put on muscle and kind of being, having the mindset for it and stuff. So like I said, I mean, I'm 100%, I've just been leaning more towards away from endurance, more towards just straight up lifting. Guys that have done what I do, basically running a lot and lifting a lot, you notice like specifically your leg workouts, they just suffer. Like you have some shitty leg workouts when you're trying to run, 20, 30 miles a week and train for a marathon too. A lot of times I just go into straight up, just machine lifts and stuff. I don't do the compound movements, the barbell complex, CrossFit style workouts are fun to do too. I mean, you can stay lean and, burn body fat on those types of, barbell exercises and dumbbell workouts and kettlebell swings and all that. The classic Joe Rogan kettlebell workout is a great routine. CrossFit style workouts are great. I mean, you don't have to do everything that they do in terms of, the workout of the day and follow that 5 days a week, but mix in a few of those, do some boxing. I'm going to be sharing a lot more about kind of my training style, like what I enjoy doing to get my cardio in. That's not necessarily running, hours at a time. So that's going to be like a good shift. And we're going to see how my physique changes. I mean, like I said, I'm posting at least a couple times a week, just at least once a week, kind of my pose down and how my body's changing. So looking forward to that. I got to deal with a few other things, business related, but I'll let everyone go, and looking forward to the new content. Take care. Bye.